लगे पुरुषार्थी, वैज्ञानिकता विनय सभ्यता स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी, स्वभाव हो निस्वार्थी। देशभक्ति में तेजस्वी हो फिर समाज यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ। गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता। महावीर गोविंद शिवाजी बुद्ध गगन के तारे, परंपरा की पुण्य चेतना पुर में हम सब धारे, पुर में हम सब धारे। बाल हृदय में उसे जगाकर जगे देश यह सारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ। दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ। त्यागो सारी दुर्बलता को राष्ट्र समर्थ बनाओ, बंधु भाव समता ममता से सबको गले लगाओ, सबको गले लगाओ। चलो विवेकानंद मार्ग पर शुभ संदेश हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, 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 गीता परिवार हमारा।
मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सत्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीची मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं शिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायकु फल चारि। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे, रामचंद्र के काज संवारे। लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सस वदन तुम्हरो जस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना, राम मिलाय राजपद दीना। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के देते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे ते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरन, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाकते कापे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा, हे प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म है भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो 7 बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप।
Jai Shri Krishna everyone. A very warm welcome to today's session. Offering my pranams to Param Pujya Swamiji's lotus feet, on behalf of Geeta Parivar, I, Jhanvi Dikne, extend a warm welcome to all the aspiring sadhaks to this interpretation session of an utterly beautiful Adhyay, Vishwarup Darshan Yoga. So, to begin with, I would like to invite an enthusiastic Geeta Sevi who is serving in L2 and examination department as a technical assistant since 2021. Welcoming Sukhdev Vittal Bankar Bhaiya from Panvel, Mumbai for the prayer. Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Krishna. Vasudeva Sudham Devam Kamsa Chanurama Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you, Bhaiya, for such a melodious recitation. To signify good beginnings and entry of light into our lives, I now welcome Swapna Jiraji, a homemaker from Bengaluru, rendering seva as a trainer in Geeta Parivar since August 2021 for Deepa Prajwalan. Jai Shri Krishna, Swapna Didi.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः वरदां शारदां नुमः।
दीदी तकनीकी खराबी के कारण दीदी को जोड़ने में थोड़ा सा टाइम है, तो हम तब तक बैनर चला रहे हैं।
So, thank you so much, Swapna Didi.
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। ईश्वर भक्ति भाव से बहती संस्कारों की धारा, भारत माँ की सेवा में गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ। संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता। भारतीय संस्कृति का वैभव जग में सबसे न्यारा। ज्ञान और विज्ञान यहीं से सबने पाया सारा, सबने पाया सारा। कुछ भूलों से हारा, फिर से जीते देश हमारा। गीता परिवार हमारा, गीता परिवार हमारा। जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ, जय भारत माँ, जय गीता माँ। त्यागशील सेवा व्रतधारी
जय श्री कृष्ण जी। तकनीक खराबी को दूर कर रहे हैं दीदी, शुरू करते हैं।
Yes. Jai Shri Krishna Bhaiya. Jai Shri Krishna everyone. Should we begin? Yes. Let's start. Okay. So I think Didi is here with us. Yes. Let's begin. So it's my absolute honor to welcome our Vivechak, senior trainer, respected Shraddha Raodeo Didi. It is beyond my capacity actually to introduce such a multi-talented person like Shraddha Didi, but let's give it a try. So she has done her BE in electronics and PG diploma in IT and systems. So a mobile application developer by profession and a Sanskrit enthusiast by passion. So she has been associated with Nagpur and Bhagyanagar Geeta Parivar and has been serving as a co-trainer. Yes, Bhaiya? Okay, has been serving as a co-trainer in online Geeta Santha classes since August 2022. Since August 2020. He's an eminent part of various other core teams like monitoring, trainer selection, and monitoring and trainer training teams, trainer selection teams, academic literature team, and whatnot in Geeta Parivar. But apart from these contributions, her humble nature, soothing presence, and ardent devotion, and her student of life attitude are the qualities that describe her the best as true Geeta Sevi. Without any further delay, may I request respected Shraddha Didi to indulge us in the essence of this most beautiful chapter with her valuable thoughts. Over to you, Didi. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam Narayanina Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Muninam Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshiniam Bhagavatim Ashtadashatyayiniam Amba Tvamanusandadami Bhagavad-Gīte Bhavatveshinim. Pranam to Param Pujya Swamiji and a very warm welcome to all of you in this session. We all, by the grace of Sri Krishna and blessings of Swamiji and good wishes and obligations from Geeta Parivar, we all assembled here today to learn a beautiful chapter, the 11th chapter, an overwhelmingly divine chapter of Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā. Just yesterday, we all have celebrated Mahashivratri. Mahashivratri is not only celebrated in India, but across the world. It is celebrated as an epitome of devotion. We as Geeta sadhaks are so blessed that on the eve of Mahashivratri, we are learning one of the most divine chapters of Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā. It is believed that on Shivratri, whatever sadhana is done on the eve of Shivratri, the fruits of it gets manifold fruits are attained by the sadhaks. And we on this eve, when we are learning Vishwarupa Darshan, when we are seeing ourselves learning Vishwarupa Darshan, we all should understand how blessed we all are on to learn this great chapter on a very beautiful day. 11th chapter is a divine chapter. So far, all the chapters are audios, and this chapter, you can consider it as a video. So till now, whatever Shri Krishna has told Arjun is all theoretical. Going forward, we see something which is more practical. We'll see the video of what all Shri Krishna has told Arjuna. In the second chapter, Arjun accepted the Shishyatva of Shri Krishna. Whatever Shri Krishna will tell, I will follow. Shishyasteham shadhimantam tvam prapannam. So once this Shishyatva was accepted by Arjun, Shri Krishna started telling his good secrets, the secrets that are being told to selected few, very those whom the most loved bhakts. Shri Krishna would just tell these secrets to. Arjun is the most beloved for Shri Krishna, and he has opened his entire box of Pandora, entire secrets, and revealed everything to Arjun. Up till the 8th and 9th chapter, Arjun still retains his ego as a personally human being, a feeling of being in this body. He was still not connected to the divine, to divinity, the Avyaya Swarup of Shri Krishna. However, in the 10th chapter, when Shri Krishna introduced Arjun to 82 vibhutis, he put up a picture, he gave an expansion of himself into objects and beings, which gave Arjun a perceptible divine view, which was a perceptible divine presence of Shri Krishna he could see everywhere. When he felt the divinity in everything around him, what is Vibhuti Yoga? Shri Krishna's presence is everywhere. He's present in he's from smallest thing to everything around the world. Merush Shikharinamaham, in the rivers, he has not even spared the Daityas. Amongst Asuras also he has spread his Vibhuti everywhere, everything, he is present everywhere. When this perception was introduced to Arjun, he had this will to view what is Vishwarup, what is Krishna's Vishwarup like. This curiosity has increased. Or the Vibhuti Yoga has intensified and nurtured Arjuna's devotion. He is curious, can I see that form which is encompassing the entire universe? The entire universe is in this one form. How is it possible? And his curiosity was at its peak. And very beautifully, extremely beautifully, Arjuna has put forward this will. These questions that he had in his mind, this small desire that he had in his mind, is so skillfully presented by Arjun. How should questions be presented to your teachers, to your mentors? That skill we should learn from Arjun. The sweetness and the appropriateness of his questions is worth introspecting. So let us see what Arjuna has to say. Arjuna uvacha Madanukrahaya paramam guhyamadhyatma sanjitam yatvayuktam vachastena mohoyam vigato mama. Madanukrahaya paramam Guhyamadhyatma sanjitam adanugrahaya, because of compassion towards me. See, whom would you tell the secrets? Would you go and tell your secrets to anybody and everybody? No. You will be telling the secrets to somebody who is very close to you, towards whom you share a bond of special love, special compassion. Out of compassion for me, you have told me great secrets. Guhyamadhyatma sanjitam. And as a result of all that knowledge that you have told me, which is a very closely guarded secret, the secret that is being told by Shri Krishna, it is a very closely guarded secret. And as a result of that, what has happened? Mohoyam vigato mama. My attachment towards the worldly pleasures has come down. Let's see a little more about Guhyamadhyatma sanjitam. Something like it is a closely guarded secret. When you go to a jewels shop and you want to buy some beautiful jewels, immediately if you go without knowing that you have the capacity of buying the gems or not, Shri Krishna, so the jewel shop will not even, the jewel shopkeeper will not even show the jewels to you. You go and say, I want so many heavy carat diamonds. He will not even show nahi hai. But if he realizes, no, this person might really end up buying, he'll slowly get that jewels out and he'll slowly start showing. And once you see that, oh, this person is worth, he's worthy enough to buy this, then the jeweler will show the best of the jewels, the best of the gems that he has. Similar thing Shri Krishna has done for Arjuna. He has seen in past 8-9 chapters, and he has seen how throughout what kind of character Anagha, Arjuna is Anagha, very pure soul he is, and because of that, the love that Shri Krishna has towards him is so great, and because of this, he has told all the secrets to Arjuna. And as a result of this, Arjuna has accepted that my moha, my attachment towards worldly stuff has gone. Mohoyam vigato mama. Whatever you have told me. Till now I was believing I am killing my own brothers. I am doing this gradually, that moha, about the connection, that the connection, the only connect that he knew he has with the enemy team is the blood relations. But now he has gone towards to a more deeper knowledge. What is life all about? He has understood the greater purpose, the divinity around him. The moha has not gone, but it is not completely destroyed. The word here is vigato. It is gone, but it is not completely destroyed. How do we understand this? For instance, if you are sick and the doctor gives you medicine for 10 days, what will you do? You'll take medicine for 2-3 days and you'll feel better. But once you feel better, you'll say, after 3 days, can I stop the medicine? The doctor will say, no, don't stop. Complete the course of 10 days. Similarly, the effect is there. We can see the moha is going. However, it is not completely destroyed. However, Arjuna's delusion, his delusion towards his perspective towards the life, it is dispelled. And what he's understood so far from the conversation with Shri Krishna, he is explaining further. Bhavapyayau hi bhutanam shrutau vistarasho maya tvattah kamalapatraksha mahatmyam api chavyayam. Till now, what Arjuna has understood. Bhavapyayau hi bhutanam, how creatures are originated, how they are destroyed, how shrutau vistarasho maya, he has learned, he has elaborately listened to all that. Not only from this chapter, this explanation has come from many different chapters. Further, he has seen not only that the creation and the destruction, the feelings that a person has, whether the creature is a Rajoguni creature, Tamoguni or Satvaguni, all things, everything is originating from Sri Krishna. He has seen, Arjuna has heard about the glory of everything being created by Sri Krishna. Ahamatma Gudakesha Sarvabhuta Shayasthitaha Ahamadascha Mathencha Bhutanam Antaivacha. In the 10th chapter, very clearly Shri Krishna has said Ahamadascha Mathencha Bhutanam Antaivacha. Clearly has explained how everything is created and dissolved in me. Everything after creation, when it is dissolving, it is going back to Sri Krishna. All beings are evolved from you. The only source of everything, every evolution is Sri Krishna. He has explained this in the 10th chapter. We'll find this. Yachapi sarvabhutanam bijantadahamarjanam. He is the bij, the source of everything. So he has understood. He has heard of this indeclinable glory that Shri Krishna has. Mahatmyam api chavyayam, mahatmyam api, this indeclinable glory. Chavyayam cha avyaya. Avyaya means indeclinable. I have heard of all this glory. However, after hearing all this glory, I want to see this glory. I want to see this form. So further he says, he's expressing his desire very beautifully. Evame tat yatha tatvan atmanam parameshwara drashtumichhami te rupa maheshwaram purushottama. Whatever great Aishwarya that has been described to me in the 10th chapter. Even before that, whatever Aishwarya you have told me about, I want to witness it. I want to see it. So this is always something, when you come to know about certain things, you want to try some experiment. You want to try doing it, try experiencing it, try to physically see it. Whatever you have told me here, what Shri Krishna is being told. Evame tad yatha tattvam atmanam parameshwara. Whatever you have told me is it whole truth as it is. There is no doubt about this truth. And I understand your true self. But now, drashtumichhami, now I wish to see. Drashtumichhami te rupa maheshwaram purushottama. I wish to see that cosmic form. But see, this is a desire he has expressed. We have so many desires. I want to learn singing, but can I actually sing nicely? That Patrita, my teachers have to decide. There are so many desires that we can have, but do we really deserve that those desires get fulfilled is a big question in itself. And Arjuna understands this. So he is very beautifully projecting his incapacity to, probable incapacity to see the Vishwarup. I don't know, I want to see. But am I really having the capacity to see? Will I be able to see? Will you be showing me? These kinds of questions he has, and how beautifully he is putting it to Shri Krishna. Manyase yadi tachakyam maya drashtumiti prabho yogeshwara tato me tvam darshayatmanam avyayam. We should always introspect. We all want, I want to become some great leader. Do we have the capacity to see? I want to see the Vishwarupa. Do I have the capacity to see? That question Arjun has asked himself. And further, see, he also says, Manyase yadi tachakyam. If it is possible for me to see your Vishwarup, if it is possible for me to see, then fine. But otherwise, what? Even if I don't have the capacity to see, how beautifully he is addressing Shri Krishna. Yogeshwara tato me tvan darshayatmanam avyayam. He knows, even if I'm not capable in the mind, in his deep within him, he knows, even if he doesn't have that capacity to see the Vishwarup, in the mind he knows that who is standing in front of me is a Yogeshwara. He is the Lord of all yogas. He is a divine person. He can instill that capacity in me. So even if we don't have anything, we have seen, we know that if even no matter how incapable I am, I trust the capacity of Sri Krishna that he will make me capable to see this Vishwarup. We have seen this, what we can't get by Krishna Kripa, what we cannot get by Guru Kripa. We have seen Jnaneshwar Maharaj from mouth of a buffalo, he made them say the Vedas. So this is such a no capacity, irrespective of the capacity. What capacity buffalo will have to say the Vedas? But Jnaneshwar Maharaj has put his hand on the head of the buffalo. He could chant the Vedas. That is the value addition in the modern terms. We say the value addition, that is the blessings that we can get, and we can get our capacity increased by the kripa of Guru Maharaj, by the kripa of Gurudev, by the kripa of Sri Krishna ji. And very nicely Arjuna is aware of this capacity that Sri Krishna has. So that is why he says, Yogeshwara tato me tvan darshayatmanam avyayam. So here he is also requesting, we have to see this word avyaya. He is requesting to see the avyaya, imperishable form of Sri Krishna. Even if I'm not capable of seeing, I know you can give me that capacity and let me see your cosmic form. So he says, hey Prabhu, if it is possible for me to see your cosmic form, hey Yogeshwara, please show me. Now Arjun is requesting to reveal his imperishable avyaya form. And Sri Krishna immensely loves Arjun. The love that Sri Krishna has for Arjun, it is not just out of his, he has asked for this love. Imagine the beauty of this relationship. There is a story which we have seen in Mahabharata, where Sri Krishna was asked, what is that one thing you want, by Lord Indra? And he says, I want Arjuna's love. May his love towards me remain the same till eternity. So this is something he has asked for. Imagine how much Sri Krishna loves Arjun. That is why we should, when this chapter also, when we are learning, we have to put ourselves in the feet of Sri Arjun. Then only we'll be able to see this picturesque description that is present in this chapter. Then only, in fact, not only for this chapter, it's for entire Bhagavad Gita. Very essential that we put ourselves in the feet of Arjun and then try to learn Bhagavad Gita. Then the real bhav of it, we'll be loved by Sri Krishna, and we'll be able to get the essence of Bhagavad Gita in its best possible form. Further, once this request has come from somebody whom Sri Krishna loves so much, immediately Sri Krishna says, what's the big deal? Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Pashyame Partharupani Shatashodha Sahasrashaha Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varna Kriti Nicha. Not even a minute wasted. Come see Pashyame Partharupani. See my form. How is it? Shatashodha Sahasrashaha. Thousands in this one body of mine. See thousands, hundreds and thousands of forms you will be able to see. Nana Vidhani Divyani Nana Varna Kriti Nicha. How are these forms? These are divine infinite glories in different shapes, sizes, and colors. They are in different Nana Varna Kriti Nicha. These are in different forms. Pashyadatyat. Further he says, what all is there? Pasyadatyan Vasun Rudran Ashvinam Harutastatham Bahunya Drashta Purvani Pasyascharyani Bharata. Come see the sons of Aditi, Adityas. There are 12 sons of Aditi who are referred to as Aditya. Pasyadityan. See the 12 Adityas, to see the 8 Vasus. Pasyadityan Vasun Rudran, the 11 Rudras. Sri Krishna says, see, watch them. And Ashwini Kumar, the 2 Ashwini Kumar, twin born physicians of the god. Come, see these. See, this is the Aishwarya in this one form. Shri Krishna is saying, see, everything is there, as well as the 49 Marutas. Marutas Tatha. See the other Ashwini Kumar, Marutas. Come, see. Bahunya Drashta Purvani Pasyascharyani Bharata. These are the marvels that I am revealing before you. Come and see. You have seen so many things. Arjun has been to Swargalok. You might be knowing the story. He's been to Swargalok also. But whatever divinity I am showing you here is never seen anywhere else. You must have not seen anywhere. Nobody has seen it earlier. Bahunya drashta purvani pasyacharyani bharata. See? Again, further he says this entire divinity, these entire marvels that which have not been seen by anybody else, I am showing you. Ihaikasthain jagatkritsam pashyadya sacharacharam mama dehe gudakesha yachanyatrashtumicchasi. You want to see whatever you want to see now. Ihaikasthain jagatkritsam, entire world at one place, entire universe, entire cosmic powers, everything that is possible that you want to see, you will see at one particular place here. The address that Shri Krishna has done to Arjun, Gudakesha. Somebody who has mastered its sleep. Why would he use that? To attentively listen. You are somebody who has mastered the sleep. So Gudakesha, observe this form, observe the cosmic form attentively. Okay, that is the reason he says Gudakesha. Hey Gudakesha, you have to observe this cosmic form attentively. See the entire universe at one place. So many things. Till now we have seen, as creatures, we are human beings, they are animals, these are trees, these are everything we have seen in with a certain sense of distinction. But here, come see everything in one body. Right, and here we have to see he had three types of lokas. He has told that irrespective of which creature you will be able to see everything in me at one place. Now, while he is telling this, Shri Krishna has told so many times with full energy, with full love. Shri Krishna has revealed the entire form, and he's looking at Arjun, who is still having a very confused look on his face. And Arjun is looking everywhere. Pashya, Pashya, Pashya. 4 times Shri Krishna has said, Pashya me partha rupani, Pashyadityan vasun rutran, Pasyacharyani bharata, Pashyadhyasi characharam. But where do I Pashya? I can't see anything. He's still looking, not having the courage to ask, but where should I see? I can't see anything. And Shri Krishna is going on, Pashya this, Pashya that. See, look here, look here. He's not able to see. In spite of his best efforts, Arjun could not see anything. And he was looking confused. Shri Krishna immediately realized, and further he made him aware of the bodily limitations that a person has, bodily limitations that even Arjuna had. Na tomam shakyase drashtum manenaiva svachakshusha divyan dadami te chakshu pashyame yogamaishwaram. With your normal eyes, you will not be able to see. All of a sudden, this realization has dawned upon both of them, and Shri Krishna is telling, oh, with your normal eyes, you will not be able to see. For instance, if somebody is blind, cannot see, and you bring a mirror in front of them and see how nice you're looking. Oh, but the person can't see. One very nice example of, sometimes people say, there is a story of a man who could not read. He saw an advertisement on the board. You will get reading specs here. He went to the shop and asked for the specs. And he says, but I am still not able to read. So shopkeeper is surprised, but I'm still not able to read. Why you come? Because I can't read. I want some specs with which I can read. So if a person doesn't have the capacity to read, how will he read even after getting those specs? So with the normal eyes, Arjun didn't have the capacity to see the Vishwaroop, the yogi, whatever Avyaya Swaroop that Shri Krishna ji had to show. So a person who cannot listen, what is the use of playing good music in front of them when they cannot listen? With your human eyes, hey Arjun, you will natumam shakyase drashtum. You will not be able to see me with your normal ordinary vision. So I'll give you the divine drishti. Divyam dadami te chakshu. I'm giving you a divine vision. For what? To see my Yogeshwara, Yogamaishwaram, to see the majestic yoga, majestic divine yoga, Maishwaram, majesticity, whatever he has, you will be able to see with the Divya Drishti that I will be providing you. With this, Sri Krishna blesses Arjun with a Divya Drishti. And the further, whatever Arjuna has seen further is described by Sanjay in his verses. Sanjay also had Divya Drishti. He was the blessed one. When Maharshi Vedavyas visited Dhritarashtra and said, because you want to see what is happening in Kurukshetra, you would like to see, why don't you take the Divya Drishti? I'll bless you with Divya Drishti. But Karmahin Dhritarashtra, he says, no, I don't want to give it to Sanjay. Sanjay was a very brilliant person. Sanjay was very well versed with all shastras. He was, he took it as a Guru Prasad. Vedavyasji was his Guru, and he accepted Divya Drishti as Guru Prasad. And see how beautifully, along with Arjun, he is able to see the Vishwarup of Sri Krishna. Sanjay further describes the vision that Arjun and Sanjay are seeing. Sanjaya uvacha evam uktva tato rajan mahayogeshwaro harihi darshayamasa pathaya paramam rupamaishwaram. After saying this, see how Sanjay is addressing. He could not control himself. Arjuna was saying, hey Yogeshwara, but after seeing the Vishwarupa darshan, Sanjay is referring to Sri Krishna as Mahayogeshwara. Mahayogeshwaro Harihi. He's showing the entire Aishwarya, and he continues the Vishwarupa description of the Vishwarup. Aneka Vaktra Dayanam, Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam, Aneka Divya Bharanam, Divyani Kodyatayudham, Divya Malyam Baradaran, Divya Gandhanulipanam, Sarvascharyamayam Deva Manantam Vishwatumukham. Such beautiful description, what he's seeing. Aneka Vaktra Nayanam, many faces, uncountable faces, uncountable number of eyes. Aneka Vaktra Nayanam, Aneka Adbhuta Darshanam. Adbhut, the only word that is coming to the mouth of Arjuna and Sanjay is Adbhut. Whatever they are saying, this is being seen. This is Adbhut, never seen before. Abhut Purva, never they have witnessed this. What he's saying, many faces, countless number of faces with countless eyes, decorated with what? Celestial ornaments. The celestial ornaments. Aneka Divya Bharanan, the ornaments. Divyani Kodyatayudham, Yatayudham, the weapons, the celestial weapons, holding divine weapons. How is this form? It is a form with multiple faces, multiple eyes, countless number of eyes, beautiful celestial ornaments, and divine weapons which we have never seen earlier. Divya Malyam Baradharan. He's wearing divine garlands so beautiful, which have never been seen before. Pushpa, the flowers in the garlands, the gems and the other material used in the garlands, never seen before. And they are all divine. Divya Malyam Baradharan, Divya Gandhanulepanam. How is the form? It is made with divine fragrances. Sarvascharyamayam Deva Manantam Vishwatomukham. Sarvascharya, whatever surprise, what the biggest of biggest wonders also will fail in front of what Sanjay and Arjun were witnessing there. Sarvascharyamayam Devam Anantam Vishwatomukham. This cosmic form that is in front of Sanjay, it is not limited by space. We as humans, ye yahan se shuru hua, wahan pe end hua. This is starting here, ending here. We always have, we try to put everything within certain limits. Here, how is this form? Anantam. It is not limited by space. It is infinite. It is a sight. It is a wonder which has never been seen before. He continues further the description. Devi Surya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yuga padutthita yadi bhasadrishi sa syad bhasastasya mahatmanah Devi Surya Sahasrasya. Now summers are approaching. When we go out in summer, one sun we have, our own Suryaya Namaha, one sun, the age of sun in summers, most of us cannot bear that one sun's brightness also. We go out and keep blinking our eyes, carry umbrellas, wear goggles and do whatnot. Just one sun we are not able to bear. And how is this stage that Shri Krishna has shown to Arjun, and Arjun, Devi Surya Sahasrasya. Just imagine if one summer sun and you go out and you imagine all of a sudden thousands of sun appear in the sky, what will be our condition? The radiance of thousands of sun, that radiance is totally unimaginable for us. It is even imagining the radiance of thousands of sun together is beyond the capacity of our brain. It is beyond our imagination capacity. And what they are actually saying, Devi Surya Sahasrasya, thousands of sun, the radiance, the brilliance is equivalent to thousands of sun coming out. And the radiance is so magnificent that this cannot match whatever stage we have seen so far. This verse is also quoted famously by Dr. J. Robert Oppenheimer. He is one of the top physicists in the world. He was the inventor of atom bomb. He's also regarded as the father of the atomic bomb. So when this person, Dr. Oppenheimer, is a great scientist. And he's also a great lover of Sanskrit. The beauty of Sanskrit is if you want to be an efficient scientist, you have to have knowledge of Sanskrit and more so of Bhagavad Gita. Seekers of science they have to turn to Gita to know the greatest secrets of science. So Dr. Robert Oppenheimer, he was one of the top physicists of the world, and he has quoted, he was the father of the atomic bomb. On 16th of July, 1945, there was a massive nuclear blast test conducted. It is also famous as the Trinity test. Test was conducted, and he, as the inventor of the bomb, got to witness the blast. And how was that blast? It covered, that blazing light covered most of the sky. And at that point, Dr. Oppenheimer has himself quoted in his biography this verse, Devi Surya Sahasrasya Bhaved Yuga Padutthita Yadi Bhasadrishi Sasyad Bhasastasya Mahatmanah. You can go and refer to how this when this atomic bomb picture came in front of him, he imagined the glory of one nuclear bomb is creating this much light. He remembered the Vishwarupa Darshan. Oh, what could be the radiance of the cosmic form that Sri Krishna was showing. Further, Sanjay says, Tatraikasthai jagatritsnam pravibhaktamani kada apashyateva devasya sharire pandavastada. Here, pravibhaktamani kada, this phrase is important. How we see all creatures, distinctly different creatures we are seeing. When they are distinct creatures are visible all at one form, tatraikasthai, at one form in the body of Sri Krishna, the body of Lord, the cosmic form that he was witnessing. Everything is seen at one point. And apashyateva devasya sharire pandavastada. That is what Dhananjay, that is where Arjun was seeing. Here Arjun is referred to as Pandava. So he's seen these distinctly different creatures at one place in body of Lord Krishna. Further, he describes Tatassa Vismaya Vishto Rishtaro Madanain Jayah. Pranamya Shirasa Devam Kritainjalirabhashata. If we meet one great person in our life, how our feeling is. If you see, when Swamiji comes, we all sadhaks, we are so emotional. We get so emotional when we see Swamiji. When you visit temples, when you take darshan of Shivratri has happened, or Shiva's darshan, when you visit Ram Mandir, we are filled with such profound feelings for what we are witnessing. What Arjun has seen is so much beyond this. Tatassa vismaya vishto rishtaromadananjaya. He was overwhelmed by the sight. He was mesmerized, overwhelmed with the sight, what he was seeing. And when God himself has appeared in front of Arjun, he was an intelligent person. What he has done, Pranamya Shirasa Devam Kritainjalirabhashata. He has joined his both hands. He is bowed down to the divine cosmic persona standing in front of him, and he started describing the vision he is seeing. Now, the beauty of Bhagavad Gita, see, whenever the bhav, the emotion of Arjuna is changing, the tune of Bhagavad Gita is also changing. The first time we saw in the second chapter, the tune had changed. When Arjun was depressed, he was not willing to go ahead and do the war. We saw when the bhav was changed, the Drishtuk Chand we have observed there. Whenever his bhav is changing, again here, he's full of strong emotions for Sri Krishna, and beautiful shlokas he has said in description of what he has said. He's joined his hand and said, describe the beauty. Arjuna uvacha pashyami devans tavadeva dehe sarvans tatha bhuta vishesha sanghan brahmanamisham kamalasanastham rishinscha sarva naraganscha divyan. What he's saying, Pashyami Devans Tavadeva Dehe. I'm seeing all the gods in this one body of yours. He is the abode of all the gods. And the entire universe, Sarvams, Tatha Bhuta Vishesha Sanghan, everybody, all bhutas, whichever creatures I know of, all I can see in this one Tavadehe, in your one body, I can see all these creatures, all gods in one place, all creatures at one place. Brahmanamisham Kamalasanastham. He is not only seeing all gods, Brahma, Lord Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, Shiva, everybody he is seeing in this one form. Rishiyascha sarvan niraganscha divyan. The sages, the Rishimunis, he's seeing the Rishimunis also, not only the gods, but sages and the serpents of Patal Lok, the celestial serpents of the underworld, those also I am able to see in this. So if you look at it from a little depth, you will see he's seeing everything. Svarga Lok, Mrityu Lok and Patal Lok, everything, all three worlds. Arjuna's statements is an affirmation that all three worlds, the earth, the paradise and the underworld, the Patalok, everything is reciting in whom? In Lord Shri Krishna. He's seeing everything from all three lokas. Tino lok, in one body form he has seen. Further he says, Aneka bahu daravaktra Pashyami tvam sarvato nandarupam nantanna madhyanna punastavadim pashyami vishveshvara vishvarupam. So beautiful. See, aneka bahu daravaktra netram. How is this form? Aneka bahu daravaktra netram. Bahu, arms. Udara, the middle portion, the stomach portion of our bodies. Aneka bahu dara vaktra netram, and many faces. So many arms, obviously, because this is celestial form. So many faces, so many arms, so many eyes, everything I'm seeing together. Pashyami tvam sarvato nandarupam. Pashyami tvam sarvato. There is no end to what I'm seeing. Ananta. It is in all direction. It is Ananda. Nantanna madhyanna punastavadim. How is this form? There is no end to this form. There is no middle to this form. There is no, I can't see the beginning. There is no Adi, Madhya and Anta to what I'm seeing. And Pashyami Vishveshwara Vishwarupa. How what I'm seeing is not Vishveshwara Vishwarupa. Vishveshwara, you are the Lord of the entire universe. I'm seeing you, Vishveshwara, and you are also the entire form. See how beautiful. You are the entire form, and you are also the Lord of this entire form. The entire universe is living in you, but you are not attached to this, you are the Ishwar of this universe. I am seeing Vishveshwara Vishwarupa. Such beautiful description of what Arjuna has witnessed. Further he says, Kiritenangadinain chakrinaincha Tejo Rashim Sarvato Deeptimantam Pashyamitvandani Riksham Samanta Deeptanalarkatyutim Aprameham. When we are, again I'm repeating, we have to put ourselves in Arjuna's shoes. And imagine when you see these shlokas with the bhav of Arjuna, even if you don't understand the language, even if we don't understand Sanskrit, a picturesque description of this entire Vishwarup will come in front of your eyes. The bhav is important. No, the bhav, the emotion, the connect that we can have with Sri Krishna can be so strong if we put ourselves in Arjuna's shoes that the language also will not remain a barrier. Most of you, when you're chanting, even in your classes, when you're listening to these shlokas, you will not need any special distinct explanation of anything. You will be able to understand the shlokas even when you are listening to them for the first time. That is the beauty of this adhyaya. So, coming to the 17th shloka again, Kiritenangadinain chakrinaincha. How we imagine Sri Krishna with the mukut, with a gada and the chakra. Without his club and chakra, we cannot imagine. I can see that also. Kiritinang, I can identify because Arjuna has seen Shri Krishna in that form. I can identify. You are there. Kiritinangadinain chakrinaincha. You are in that identifiable form also. Tejo Rashim Sarvato Deeptimantam. How is the Tej? How is it? It is everywhere. Everywhere the Prakash is there. Everywhere the light is there. The entire place is radiant. What I'm seeing, Pashyamitvandani Riksham Samanta Deeptanalarkat Dyotim Aprameham. What Arjun has seen is, we have seen this Chaturbhuj, we have heard about the Chaturbhuj form of Shri Krishna. This is how we know that here what he is being talking about is the Chaturbhuj form. It is symbolic of Arjuna, of Shri Krishna, the crown, the gada, the chakra. So, and so many arms. This is a symbolic representation. You can say like an emblem of the Chaturbhuj, the four-armed Lord, the Chaturbhuj Roop, that cosmic form that is identified with these parameters, crown, the gada, the chakra. So that Chaturbhuj form is also in that Vishwarup form that is being seen. And further in the last charan, Deeptanalarkatyutim aprameham, Deeptanal. Here the word is Anala, Agni, and Arka. Arka, people must be doing Surya Namaskar. We say Om Arkaya Nama. Arka is the name of Surya. Agni and sun, the Tej of fire and Agni is so immense, it is lit up the entire place. The splendor that he is seeing is limitless. It is not measurable. It is immeasurable on all sides. And the splendor is such that it cannot be compared with anything. Further he says, Tvamaksharam paramau veditavyan Tvamasya vishvasya parannidhanam Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta Sanatanastvam purusho mato me. Tvamaksharam, we have seen in the 8th chapter, Aksharam Param Brahma. You are the entire Akshara Swarup, and I can see you imperishable form. Tvamaksharam Paramam Veditavyam. Veditavyam means somebody worth knowing, somebody who should be known. Gantavya, which is worth going. Veditavyam, worth knowing. We have to learn all scriptures, shastras, whatever scriptures we are accessible. You are worthy of knowing. You are somebody who all sadhaks should try to know. Veditavyam. Tvamaksharam paramam veditavyam. Tvamasya vishvasya parannidhanam. I'm seeing everything in you. You are the ultimate abode of every god, everything. You are the param nidhanam. You are the parannidhanam. You are the ultimate abode of everything that is existing in the universe. Because right from Brahmaji to Vishnu, the Brahmaji, Vishnuji, Shiva, everybody, Shri Krishna has encompassed in his Vishwaroop. Seeing that, he says, you are the ultimate abode. The abode means ultimate place of residence for everything under the sky. We use this phrase in English very often, and everything under the sky. Everything under the sky is residing in this form of Shri Krishna. Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta. Tvamavyaya, the eternal dharma. You shashvata dharma gopta. We all, the dharma that is being talked about here is the Sanatan dharma from eternity. So this dharma has been created by whom? Brahma. Brahmaji has created this dharma from eternity. We are all Sanatanis. We are all following this dharma, respecting nature, now respecting human beings, having a paraspara prema bhav, paraspara love towards all creatures around us. This is our Sanatan dharma. And you are the Shashvat dharma. You are the protector of this dharma. How? See, so many people, even now we are having these fights all over the world. Everybody wants to put this dharma away from the earth. But who is the protector of this dharma? Lord Krishna himself. When he himself is protecting the dharma, nobody can destroy it. That is why, irrespective of, right from the evolution of this entire Srishti, evolution of nature, this dharma has existed and will continue to exist till Shri Krishna himself decides to dissolve it. Tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta Sanatanastvam purusho mato me. You are the protector of this eternal religion. You are the Sanatan Purush. That is my opinion. Mato me. That is my opinion, that you are the Sanatan Purush. Anadi madhyantam ananta viryam ananta bahum shashi surya ketram pasyamitvam dita hutasha vaktram swatejasa vishwamidanta pantam. Anadi madhyantam ananta viryam. How is it? Again, anadi. No anta, no adi, no madhya, no anta. No adi, no madhya, no anta. You are across, you are limitless, there is no starting, there is no middle, and there is no end to this form. And ananta virya, immense power. See, we were talking about atomic bomb some time back. To create that one atomic bomb, how many centuries of work has going on? To even small inventions. We are all connected by mobiles and laptops. So 50 years of work has given us these laptops. And then there are generations of laptops. You know, those who are from computers, in first generation of computers, second generation of computers, then that's a big mobile phones. And so for these small inventions, so many years we have spent. And Shri Krishna, this Parameshwara, has created the entire Srishti. How much energy he must be having. And after creating so much big universe, after creating this entire Srishti, he's still so powerful. He's still running it, and after dissolution, everything has to go within him, and he will still be powerful. No matter how many creations he is making, his energy is not getting affected. Ananta Virya, that is the power, endless energy, endless power he has. Anantabaham Shasi Surya Netram, your arms are infinite. The sun and moon, we are so fascinated by sun and moon. One sun, one moon, we are so fascinated. For you, so many suns are at your service. They are like your eyes. Pashamitwandita hutashavatram swatejasa vishwavedanta pantam. How it is? The Pashamitwandita hutashavatram. How is your mouth? It is like a Agni Kund. We have seen Agni Kund is a very small, minuscule comparison actually. But like a big Agni. How is an Agni Kund? Tejomay, full of fire. Tejomay. How is your mouth? Your mouth is like a Prajvaliti Agni Kunda. Prajvaliti Agni Kunda. One small example I'm giving, multiple. Just imagine. See, our buddhi is very limited. In our limited buddhi, only these small examples are going to fit. So, but this is how it is. Your mouth is full of fire, and with your own with your own tej, this entire world is illuminated. When we are sitting, I'm taking Vivechan, I have put two lights here so that people can see me. But his light, how we all are like that. But how his light is illuminating the entire Vishwa, entire world. Further, he says, Dhyava prithivyo ridamantaram hi vyaptan tvayaikena dashascha sarvaha Drishtvaatpatam rupa bhugranta vedam lokatrayam pravyatitam mahatman. Dhyava prithivyo. When between this earth and sky, there is no place left. You have filled the entire space between the heaven and earth. I cannot see any space in between. And indeed, you have occupied all the directions. With just one you have occupied all the different directions. In whichever direction I'm seeing you. In whichever top, bottom, upar, niche, aage, piche, everywhere I'm seeing only you. In all directions, with only you have occupied in all the Drishtvaatpatam Rupa Mugrantaved, and gradually we are moving towards the Ugrata of this Rupa also. This is Adbhut, but some people are also scared of this vast Swarup that we are able to see. Drishtvaatpatam Rupa Mugrantaved Lokatrayam pravyatitam mahatman. Some people on Lokatrayam, some people in different spheres are also scared. They are scared. They are trembling with the divinity that we are seeing everywhere. This is with the 28th shloka. Further description is even more beautiful. We'll see that in the next part of the Vivechan Satra. So from Amini Hitwan, 21st shloka, we'll see the entire description in the next Vivechan Satra. So far, what we have seen is something you have to see. You have to imagine when you're reciting the shloka, sing them with full devotion, with full energy, and you will be able to see. We are also a little bit blessed. We'll be able to see this entire Vishwarup. We'll be able to imagine this Vishwarup. Even if we are able to imagine it to a little bit extent, we will be so blessed. So with this, we all will seek Shri Krishna's blessing, and whatever description, whatever discussion we have so far, I'll offer it in the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hari Om.
What a marvelous and devotional session it was, Shraddha Didi. Thank you so much for the wonderful ways in which you helped us visualize the Vishwarup Darshan. Plus, your sweet voice made this originally beautiful chapter even more blissful. It was an amazing session indeed. So, we'll now move on to the question and answer session. So, everybody, please raise your hands.
And I will try to answer some questions in my capacity. If I am not able to answer, I'll seek help from my seniors, my gurus. So thank you all for the patient listening. Jai Shri Krishna. Ji Priyanka ji.
Priyanka Didi, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yeah, that's it.
Priyanka Didi, unmute yourself, please.
Sorry, I have to recite.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
yes. Next, if you have any questions, Ravindra Bhaiya, please turn on your video. Bhaiya.
As it had been said that you have to keep such bhav. What's meant by bhav?
Bhav is the emotion, Bhaiya. Bhav means the feeling that you have towards others. That is the bhav. What I meant is the emotion that you have. So when we are saying this shloka, we imagine ourselves as Arjun. Imagine the feeling that Arjun will be having for Sri Krishna. The same feeling you should try to raise in yourselves and then try to recite the shlokas. That is what I meant by bhav.
One thing more. Whether it covers all antakaran or man buddhi.
See, something you will do only with the buddhi, but when उसमें जब मन जोड़ते हैं, this we have seen in the 12th chapter, जब उसमें मन जोड़ा जाता है, then together the result that you get will be very different, will be very divine. So these two have to go together. Man buddhi के बिना तो चलता ही नहीं है. Both have to be involved, and that is their antakaran. Antakaran is what man only. So हम लोग बुद्धि से जो कार्य करते हैं, whatever work you are doing with your intellect, with that if you join उसपे एक मन जोड़ लीजिए, whatever मन you will put in the task, it will reach the best possible result.
भाव का मतलब ये निकला कि हम मन बुद्धि लगाते हुए या सोचते हुए या पूर्ण मन बुद्धि के भाव से
जी
हम इस चीज को सोच रहे हो, तब वो भाव बनेगा.
जी
ठीक है, थैंक यू वेरी मच.
जी जय श्री कृष्ण. जी जय देवी, जय श्री कृष्ण. You need to unmute.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna Didi. It was a pleasure to listen to you. You describe every word so
listening.
well. We could imagine everything. So there is no question. I just wanted to say I'm feeling gratitude to you.
Thank you, Didi. I'm also still learning, but
Yeah,
thank you
but
so
it
much for
was
your
very
patient
well-
listening. We all are
very-
learning together.
Yeah, it was very nice your way of describing every word. I could imagine everything.
It's
Thank
all,
you.
I didn't do it. It is done by Shri Krishna, by Swamiji. I'm just
You are
gonna
blessed, and
Matra
from
here.
your little blessing we are getting. Thank you, Didi.
Ji, Jai Shri Krishna.
Yes, there are no more questions.
And no more questions. Thank you so much, everybody, for the patient listening. Janvi Didi and the entire tech team and everybody who made this, or everybody in the Vivechan team who made this Vivechan happen. I'm extremely grateful to all of you. We all are blessed to be in this journey together. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you so much, Shraddha Didi, to you for explaining this chapter so nicely and so wonderfully. So let's, for the final prarthana, we now have Priyanka Kashyap Didi, who is an active Geeta Sevi associated with various departments like Tech, Trainer, GC, BC in Geeta Parivar. And finally, expressing our gratefulness towards our beloved Geeta Parivar for making us understand and inculcate these valuable teachings from Bhagavad Gita ji in our lives through this Learn Gita platform. Over to you, Priyanka ji. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Vrajapriyam Dharma Samsthapakam Veeram Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna to all, and Many thanks to Shraddha Didi.
Thank you so much. So looking forward to meeting you all again next Sunday for the next part of this meaning interpretation session. Until then, Geeta padhe, padhaye, जीवन मिले. Jai Shri Krishna.
I think we have to press the Hanuman Chalisa. So I think Suresh Bhaiya or somebody will. Otherwise, should I start?
संतोष भैया आप होस्ट हैं.
Okay.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायकु फल चारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहो मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र काज सवारे लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सस वदन तुम्हारो जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के देते
Let's wait for 1 or 2 seconds. Let's wait.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायकु फल चारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहो मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सस वदन तुम्हारो जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के देते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे तीनों लोक हाकते कापे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा हे प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे वासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म है भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्त न धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 किनाई। जो 7 बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महा सुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि तेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप।
यावर रामचंद्र की
जय। पवन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Let's conclude this session. Let's meet next week with same timing, next part of our session. Jai Shri Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
Yes.